Najadaro, welcome. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome back, guys. This is the first day of WePlay Book of Al Minor 2020 closed qualifiers. It's Team Singularity versus NIGMA. We're over in EU today. I am General G. You guys follow me at www.twitch.tv/DeveStore2TV. NIGMA, the old liquid. Now they are in the lower, they're in the brackets to qualify for the minor. It's all according to Kuroki. It's all part of the plan. I think the idea is to win this, win major, secure your position at TI. The bans that have already come through: Tusk, Io, Nature's Prophet, Dazzle, Legion Commander, and Sven with a first pick Chen. A GH Chen, very exciting. I've not even cast these guys at all since they've come back. Very excited. NIGMA versus Singularity.
10 seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Crystal Maiden. Okay, that's a decent pickup. It's good against Chen. The Frostbite on the creep, keep him at bay. Frostbite today keeps Chen at bay.
Dire team pick.
Okay, that's a pretty classic 1-2 pick at the moment, I think. The Tiny Crystal Maiden. I mean, Doom tends to be more favored, I think, when you're playing against Chen, but we have the Tiny, whether this is for Zitrax or... It won't be for Zitrax, he's Crystal Maiden. Hester Joe, I think.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I don't know, Tiny could be mid, Tiny could be 4, so maybe you just go back and grab the Doom for yourself. Who's going to play it, though?
Dire team ban.
Nah, they're going to grab Rubik. Alright, so Chen for Kuroki, Rubik for GH.
Dire team ban.
With bans coming through now. Anti-Mage, goodbye, sir. And you also, Magnus. We will not have you. I wouldn't mind a Midas-type hero on Team Singularity just for the Rubik. For the Chen, even.
10 seconds remaining.
I mean, now you do have to take into consideration the Rubik G's. I guess, when you're picking, yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay, what's it gonna be? NIGMA, 5th ban, will beat Skywrath Mage. Oh. Pretty good gank combo with an axe. Pretty good with Tiny as well, I guess. With the avalanche toss combo, you can rain the Sky alt down. Final ban of the second phase for Singularity.
5 seconds remaining.
Radiant team pick.
Morphling. So what does that leave? Like the CK? Terrorblade's been getting some play. They'll go back for the Doom. And that's, I mean, that's smart, right? The problem is, this Chen Rubik setup here, it's all smoke and mirrors, right? We're just looking for a Meepo or a Brood Mama for Wii. That's what's getting played here. Let's have a look and see what they banned. They banned out the Dazzle, good against AoE. They banned out the Legion Commander, good against AoE. They banned out the Sven and the Magnus. Come on. A drunk ballerina could see this coming, Kuroki. How drunk is the Trax? That's the question. We're going to get a Wind Ranger. Wait, what? Wind Ranger for Wii Mid? Oh. Wind Ranger? Since when is Wind Ranger back? Has Wind Ranger been getting played in the EU majors? No wonder they're in the minor qualifiers.
10 seconds remaining.
Why do you hate Ginger so? I don't like
5 seconds
I
remaining.
really quite like Ginger. You know, not in a healthy way either. You know what I'm saying? Next pickup for Team Singularity. I guess you just go for core now. Who's got last pick? Last pick with Singularity. NIGMA with second to last pick. So maybe we don't get something like. Maybe we don't get like a Brood Meepo. Ooh, jeez. What are they thinking? I think they're thinking... Why do we have to play NIGMA? What about like a Bloodseeker? It's a little bit early.
Dire team pick.
Venomancer.
I mean, that will put the brakes on Wind Ranger just the same. The Venomancer with the 30% slow on the Plague Wards. 29%, jeez, that's still a lot of slow, guys.
Ten seconds remaining.
How do you pronounce NIGMA?
5 seconds remaining.
So there's two schools of thought on this. It's NIGMA in English. However, the Arabic pronunciation is NIGMA. NIGMA. So the N and the J sound come together with nothing in between, and there's no G in it in Arabic. It's a J. It's NJ MA, I think. I don't think there's even an I. There might be an I. NIGMA. NIGMA. I'm gonna go with NIGMA because I think it's easier. How is it easier? So when you're speaking really fast and you say NIGMA, 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 that doesn't really make much difference. Well, I did say that NIGMA better qualify for the major, or they would be more like Ligma or Sugma. But yeah, this is all according to Kuroki. He's here. He's in the lower bracket. I mean, he's in the upper bracket of the minor qualifiers to start out with. Win minor, win major, qualify for TI. That's the plan. Yes, Pilot Wings. That's correct. Sorry, Pilot Wingo. No ZH in Arabic. NIGMA. NIGMA? Oh, it's NIGMA. NIGMA?
Radiant team
NIGMA.
Dark Seer.
Oh, what the fuck? Forget everything I said about the plan. Right? We're getting a Dark Seer, guys. We are getting a Dark Seer for NIGMA.
10 seconds remaining.
NIGMA. NIGMA. I've got it. I think I've got it. It's NIGMA. NIGMA? Dark Seer, last seen at TI, been MIA since. What about the buffs, Jeeves? Do the buffs help? Well, actually, I believe if you're on Dire, which they are, I believe you can shenanigans on the top ward spot,
Dire team
which is
ban.
between two camps. I think vacuum you could probably stack like 100 times there. I don't think they're going to do that. There will be a Slark ban, so that kind of suggests to me like an Alchemist last pick, something like that. Not necessarily Alchemist, but something of that beefy order. Maybe even the Ursa could be an option, actually. Greetings from the Philippines yourself, my friend. Pancake Gigante.
10 seconds
Pancake
remaining.
Gigante 718. Welcome to the channel. Are you a
5
NIGMA
seconds
fan,
remaining.
NIGMA fan, or a Team Singularity fan? Yo, guys, thanks for all the follows. Let's go Singularity. Let's hear it for Singularity. What? What? I can't read all your names, guys. Come on.
Alchemist.
Choose your hero.
Be careful, if you get 1,000 followers today, we get the Jeeves. Oh, the Jeeves reveal. Talking about Jeeves reveal Alchemist. Just as you said, Jeeves. Last pick Alchemist. Boom. Arrow. The crowd goes wild. Anyway, we're here for the WePlay Book Off Minor 2020. This is the upper bracket, I guess. Kind of starting bracket. I don't know how you want to call it. It's a best of 3 between Team Singularity and NIGMA. On Team Singularity, it will be Crystal Maiden on Crystal Maiden, Excalibur on Tiny, Ein on the Doom, Hesta Joe on the Venomancer, and Zitrax picks up the Alchemist. Over on NIGMA, it will be Kuroki on the Chen, GH on the Rubik, we on the Wind Ranger, Mind Control on the Darkseer, and Miracle on the Phantom Lancer. I am, of course, General Jeevikas. Follow me at www.twitch.tv/JeevesDota Let's get our Dota 2 on. Yo, look how bulky Miracle looks in his Phantom Lancers. That's like 4 different sets. Those shoulder pads, it makes them look so buff though. Doom Venom Alk. I mean, they're definitely going to be feeding up on Chen's armor. Last match's Darkseer was 11-2-29, but it wasn't 2017, so. Let's switch it over to Free Karma. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what the robot thinks. First of all, 52% win chance for the Radiant. NIGMA on the ropes before the bell is even rung. Let's check the mango count. Here we go. Crystal Maiden with 4 mangoes for the team, holding it together there. Another one on Zitrax. That makes it 5 versus 0 mangoes on the Dire side. Team Singularity going to take this one super easy. Crush, kill, and destroy. They're all about it. Let's go. Zitrax first skill will go into the Greevil's Greed. I really dislike the new console. Like, so we got our new consoles today on Twitch. So instead of the old one, we have a new one. And now my chat is in the far corner, blocked by my microphone stand. Whereas before it used to be in the right hand side, perfectly clearly visible. So KL is GG on Alk and Tiny. It does look pretty frisky, but you know, it's Miracle, right? It's Miracle. Before we say, yo, this pick, what are you doing, Kuro? You just got outdrafted by Singularity.
Oh boy, oh boy.
This is gonna be fun.
But they have the Dark Seer juice.
I've got goosebumps.
So it's Hester Joe. He's going to take Poison Sting first. Alright, already taking some damage down. Nicely done. What were the bounty rune exchanges in the end? 3 for Singularity. So super happy Zitrax right now. Look at this. He is so happy. Look, he's even having a little dance about it. Mid lane matchup. So it's We versus Excalibur. Excalibur's pretty good, and Excalibur has himself a Tiny. He should be okay here. We, though, he loves that Wind Ranger. He's got a lot of good games in it, a lot of hours in it. So he knows pretty much how to deal with even the bad matchups. Should be fine. It's going pretty even, I'd say. Yeah, I think there's definitely something to be said for Miracle being best mechanical player. Who did we see though just running circles in CIS? One of the guys there, I think he's like a 4, who's just run circles around the enemy. Which obviously is even harder to do as a 4. Because you don't have 4 items to shut people down. Oh, Excalibur, you're in a little bit of trouble. You don't want to be first blood. That would look really bad. That would look really bad, getting first blooded by a Wind Ranger. Might need to uninstall Dota. Okay, mind control. There's a Frostbite. Of course, we don't have Surge. Still only level 1. Ion Shell is a dual lane to start things off with. Man fighting up here. Miracle and Kuro. They've got their level 2s though. The mighty last hits of Miracle connecting, no problem at all. Zitrax and Zinchka in a similar quandary right now. Yeah, I think so. I think they've shaken things up, but I don't think it really changes OG. That's the problem. I don't think it addresses the OG issue. We need at least 400 or 500 times more toxicity in Dota 2 in order just to push OG out, and then maybe other teams will have a shot at TI again. Now those guys, I love them. They've cracked the code, and now they're just playing for fun, and that just makes them stronger. Not for fun, but they're more relaxed, right? You've done it once, you've done it twice. Can you imagine what they're going to be absolute monsters at TI3, at their next TI? Honestly, at TI10, if they're there. They'll be there, don't worry. Alright, Frostbite on GH. He's going to back off. I don't know for that. This is 3 minutes into the game. No bloods, guys. This is what you call a sedate game. Kuro, just as you see it, he gets blitzed down. Miracle in a little bit of a pickle now as well. Somehow he survives. Miracle, are you going to be okay there, buddy? He's fine. He's going to tango. He's doing the math in his head right now. And it's all good, but Hester Joe's coming in. They want to try and shut this down before the salve lands. No way. Unfortunate for them. They won't manage to connect it, but Kuro is the first blood, just as we were talking about how sedate the pace of the game had been. Caster's Curse in action. We nearly missed a blood there. No, we didn't. No one's blooded here. No one is blooded. When do I think OG? Well, I think OG, we might see them in the 3rd or 4th major without Ana. Probably with Sumail. And then they'll win like the next 2 or 3 majors. Nah, they won't win, but they'll do well. Maybe they win 1, and then Ana comes back for 2. Basically, I think is the story. Oh, okay, I mean, they did kill the Phantom Lancer top. We'll go and check that one out. When we saw the Crystal Maiden dying there, she just kind of basically got run down. This is a bit more of a more important kill. Kuro couldn't save him. Never forget. Never forget. But he's back. I mean, it's very quick, the turnaround on your deaths at the moment. Yeah, I think it's likely. I think the OG boys, they're going to have a look at what's, where Sumail's at right now. I don't think he's super positive in himself. until he finds a team. You know, it's kind of like his purpose in life is to own mid and shit on noobs. So I think if OG were to pick him up for one of their, I think for the main squad actually, while they're waiting for Ana to come back, it could be quite good. But the problem is then you've got this Thompson situation, right? Maybe Thompson plays safe lane, maybe Sumail plays safe lane. And if Sumail's going to be playing safe lane, maybe don't even, like, is he he's a tier 1 mid, is he a tier 1 safe lane? I think some people would argue that they are, right? We saw some action where he was safe. But then the problem is, right? Yeah. I think it's fine because they have tops in mid. I think it's fine. Give Sumail safe. NIGMA were severely outdrafted, yeah, no question about it. Not sure what the play here is. Don't know if they want to drop the first game,
Dyer's courier has been slain.
or they just want to play heroes they want to play. I mean, these are definitely heroes they want to play. Kuro, he's delighted to be playing on a Chen. Gives you so much more power in the game as a 5. Not power, but presence, I think is a better word. Mind control's on a Darkseer. You know, GH has got a Rubik. Wee's on a Wind Ranger. So I mean, I think this is just all about. This is just an all-out fun game for NIGMA to play. Whether or not they then go on to, you know, maybe this is just that. Let's just relax after our last games. Let's play one quick game where we get to play some fun heroes and then settle down to the real work. Yeah, I think though Sumail's very young, and it's not his idea's not. Yeah, it's completely different for sure. But Sumail's very young, and you've got like 4 or 5 guys there who are all like, you know, experienced. They're all TI winners as well, so they can actually talk to Sumail. They can relate to him, and I think Sumail would be quite happy to take on that level of extra experience and stuff. You know. I think it would reassure him as well with a lot of his ideas of the things he thinks. Imagine you've got Seb and No Tail sitting there telling you if your Mad Hat plan is good or not. Like, imagine how many Mad Hat plans you could come up with those 3 just messing around saying, well, what about this, what about that, what about this? Well, that won't work because of this. Mind control with the jukes through the trees, though. Oh my god, the Surge. They're still going to find him, Jeeves. Ein is on top of him. He's right there. And I'm melting. Couldn't even get into the creep for the deny. Mid lane has turned out rather well, though, I have to say. 50-10 versus 39-4. We definitely coming out ahead there. Dual bracers, almost full power treads finished up for the Tiny. How's Alk's farm going? He's got the double bracer and the GH kill. And oh, looky here. Someone just found an Iron Talent. Are you wise? Wee's rotated right here. Citrox is running his ult. Now they're going back in. The focus fires up. Excalibur with rotation as well. The avalanche into the frostbite. Wee's just dead. So mid one played opens with a C stack. He's playing safe lane at the moment. He was playing safe lane lead and stuff. It was going really well. Team looks good, or at least a couple of players on the team look good, and those players were enough to carry them, I think, to the round of 16 or so in opens, and then they lost to someone. But C is pretty deep as far as the talent goes. Like, if you're not like on your game and you try and qualify in C, like, it's really difficult. Because like C covers like the Philippines, it covers India, Pakistan, like Vietnam, China, no, not China, Japan, but like everything else but China, you know, basically. It's I mean that's like it's like 3 billion people or something, right? So that's a lot of Dota 2 players. Okay, I mean, they lift up, the throw back. GH trying to keep himself safe, but just look at the damage they're able to pour in here. Crystal Maiden's manning up, coming forward. Kuro with the right clicks. Mind control will find it. Nice. Nice progress. And Buckler, infused raindrops, boots of speed, Wraith Band, he's chilling, he's chilling. We're coming up to the 10-minute bounty mark, and also this is when the outposts become active. Top tower under a little bit of threat here. Miracle, he's trying to farm here. He is top of the CS, 79 and 19. But even with the Venomancer sitting on his ass that whole time, he is coming out on top. He's doing just fine. Oh, wait a minute. The beat down Kuro. Oh no, they wrapped our wait. What? It's not TP. I mean, he's dead anyway. He's going to go and help top. Fair enough. Okay. Switch it over at net worth. Jeeves, good idea. 5.2k. Miracle on 4k net worth. Chasing the Alchemist. And Alchemist has had a fantastic game. The fact that Miracle's so close is definitely a testament. Less than 1k net worth and it's Alt's net worth. That's the difference between the teams right now. Yeah, he doesn't have an actual team. He just played in the. He just played with them for overqualifier. I mean, that's gonna happen, right? Whenever you've got like a bunch, it's like Misery, right? He was in an overqualifier stack for CIS, but it's not his team. Like if they qualify, they go to the major. It's his team. If you don't qualify, you generally don't play with those people again. You know, it's the old age classic where you add someone from friends because you won a game with them, and then you queue together, and then you lose 2 games in a row, and then you never speak to them.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
So they will take the tower top to start things off. Hester Joe's down here. Wait a minute, they want to trade mid, and they will do so. Quick move over from NIGMA. They're sitting pretty mid right now. Up top, Ina's still pushing in. And Zitrax with the Royal Jelly. Alright, he's going to eat one himself. Yep, who does he give it to though? Who gets the Royal Jelly? That's Doom. He's not going out of his way to actually go and give it to Doom. I mean, he wants to farm his camp. It's on his way, G. Who's there? Is it Miracle? Huh. And look at this, he almost has Doppelganger maxed, by the way. 3 points in Doppelganger, 4 points in Phantom Rush, and only 1 in Spirit Lance for just now. First attack and kills for Singularity would be good, my friend, if that's what your bet is. It looks pretty decent, it looks hopeful. Okay, here we go, the Doom. It does go out onto Mind Control. They chase him down. They're right on top of him. There's no escape. He's slowed up by so much. Doesn't have the surge, of course, to lift back by GH. He's just coming in to feed his body as well. NIGMA, why are you playing like it's patch 7.20? Can you get with the new meta, please?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yes, I agree with you there. I love OG. OG are amazing, and I'm delighted for them. And I think the story of the first TI they won was one of the most beautiful stories in modern times. The second time round, though, I really wanted them to lose for 3 reasons. The first reason I wanted them to lose was because it was China's year, so the curse, in order to keep the magic of the TI curse alive, right? That was the first reason. The second reason I wanted them to lose was because I felt like I didn't want it to be 2 TI winners yet. I wanted that mystery to continue as well. But I mean, it's amazing that they are the first 2 TI winners, and the fact that they did it back to back makes it even more special. Not taking anything away from them at all. Absolutely nothing. And the third reason I didn't want them to win was because I was like, well, what does that say about all these teams who are investing money in the, you know, you buy the best players, you give them the best training and whatever else, and a couple of lads just having fun, they come over and they win. We did see the Alchemist go down. It was a pretty nice kill there. NIGMA though, Mind Control. Will he get himself out of here? Will he, Jeeves? No, the deny. Kuro gets it. The last set. Wait. I think he was gonna be fine.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I think Mind Control was gonna be fine there. I don't know if he needed denying. But he's been denied. It's fine. It's all good. No gold or experience going to the enemy either way. Looking for our drums on Doom. Has the lucky shovel. Trusty shovel, geez. Well, it's lucky sometimes. Not so lucky the rest of the time. Wait, what did he steal? This is the... Oh! Scorched Earth, eh? You know what would be cool? If when you were Scorched Earth, every time you walked over some place where a creep had died, or a creep camp had died, then little skeletons would climb up out of the ground. No, zombies. Zombies would be better. We don't want to steal the skeletons from the One True King. I feel like you're just kind of stealing from Undying, though. Right, okay. That's a hot take, Pilot. It's not. Nobody was mocking. OG wasn't mocking anyone. No one was mocking anyone. It just made a mockery of the fact that these guys, Anna, can sit out for 6 months of the year and still come in and win TI. That's what makes a mockery of it. I mean, all these guys training constantly, all of the hype before TI for all of the majors, it doesn't mean anything. When's Anna back from holiday? That's the only thing that matters. Or the only thing that mattered last year. And anyway, so that's why. But at the same time, I love those guys. I love No-Tail. He's amazing. And the fact that he managed to keep it together, and the fact that he managed to lead his squad to victory not once but twice. Like, and Seb, you know, he might be an ass sometimes, but yeah, he's a good person, I think, deep down. He's there for his friends, at least. Okay, they take the Crystal Maiden. The Avalanche goes through now. We got a nice Doom onto Wee. He's trying to run his little ginger ass away, but you're ginger, mate. It's not going to help you. The sun will find you. Oh, Zitrax are running in now. Kuro getting ready to feed up as well. 11-5 and NIGMA. NIGMA looking for a new mid laner, I think. Yo, speak less or mute yourself. I mean, dude, if you want to watch like a Russian cast, you can go and watch one of them.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I don't think it was ever a fluke. I think they just had a style that was completely different, and nobody really managed to catch on to it. And then they used the exact same style at the second, because everyone's focused on all the mini metas and the meta and the micro and the patch and whatever else all the way through the next year between the two TIs. No, everyone forgot. Okay, what about OG? What are they doing?
Tower is under attack.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dire locked down their structure.
I don't know. I mean, they're winning right now. I just, you know. So they're 4K net worth down, but they do have an alliance. The rule with the net worth lead is if your net worth lead is more than half of your AUX lead, you're doing fine. So they're on 4K. Their AUX lead is 2K, which is half to 1K. So yeah, this is fine. Singularity is still in a good position, but look at the map control right now. Look where they are. All of Dire in the jungle here. Radiant trying to make moves. This whole top half of the Dire side of the map is just empty. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. You know, maybe you can lose all of your lanes. Maybe you can get trashed. Well, maybe they didn't lose top, because I think Miracle did okay, right? But he's done okay on the condition that he's got to fight against an Alchemist and a Tiny.
Illusion.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. It's all fine. Let's see what the robot thinks. Trust the AI, guys. See, NIGMA 60%. No concerns here at all. This is fine. Playing the game exactly how they want it to play. Letting it just roll out while they enjoy their funsy heroes. There's not been much smoke play going on here. A lot of the times the tempo is a lot faster. Both teams are just kind of like, yeah, we've got an Alchemist, we'll farm. Man, we've got a Phantom Lancer, we'll farm. Having said that though, it is 17 kills in 19 minutes. It's less than a kill a minute. GPK, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. He got, Did he not get, Did he not get trashed by Magical though? And like the only time GPK was beating Magical mid was when they banned 6 of Magical's heroes. Please increase music. Okay, I can do that. Oh, music of it. How is this your favorite music pack? This is not the basic one. Okay, the bounty runes. These are the 20-minute bounties, a little bit more important this time round, and Singularity only going to find at least one. Are they going to get the second one? Yeah, they'll get the second.
Bottom tower is under
This'll come in handy.
And We is hunting, wants to push down the bottom lane here. A mass movement from NIGMA, and they don't have the smoke up. This is quite unusual for them. NIGMA like a little bit of smoke, you know.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Nice positioning on the high ground, protecting any Radiant approach. And they get in here. They don't have wards, Jeeves, so they can't actually see what's up there. Smart. Yep. Bottom tower will just fall.
Tower has fallen.
And more.
tower is under attack.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Alright, I mean, they trade a tier 1 for a tier 2. Not the best deal for the Radiant, but it's still a mid tower, right? It still gives you access to this area here. And look at the way that they're surrounded right now. Wait a minute, Zatrax is hunting, thinks he's found himself a juicy, lonely Chen. Is he correct in that assumption? Well, keeps himself alive for a little while with a mech. Didn't have the Guardian Greaves, unfortunately. And I thought Mind Control was going to come and help him, but he went the other way.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
What do I think on neutral items? I think they kill Ulk in this particular game.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I think what neutral items. So the way I see the meta developing at the moment with the current neutral items, without if there's no major changes to the situation, you're going to get teams going for ultra fast 25-minute games max, trying to aim for that 25-minute mark. Picking heroes that just explode all over your face in the first 15 minutes with 1 or 2 items. And supports that are much greedier. Like, I don't think we get the true 5 anymore. They're not at position 6. I think that'll disappear. Because if you have those 5 heroes all online and ready to go, Ein with a blink in. I don't know if you thought Roche was going to be a little bit further progressed, but he's going to die for it. And then you finish the game in the first 25 minutes before anyone can build serious items or get serious farm, because you're just fighting constantly with your neutral items. That's the way it is at the moment. Okay, Miracle getting iced up here, is shielded. They're right on top of him. They're throwing everything at him. The mech, the hand of God, will keep him alive for a few seconds more. It's a beautiful vac wall combo. We trying to get out of there. He is poisoned up. He is going to go down. Miracle chasing in. There will be another avalanche. So be careful. Rubik GH with the stolen snow. It's not enough though. That avalanche will keep them back. Nice tracks. Did he steal his avalanche as well, Jeeves? I think he did. Yeah, he sure did. GH, what a player. Steals CM ult, steals avalanche, keeps them safe, keeps them back. They wasted all of their ults. But look at this, Singularity making motions, thinking, hey, maybe we could do Roshan. Neutral item that Ulk has, I think it was this, yeah, the Vambrace. Basically all it does is it combines a couple of Wraith Bands or a couple of Null Talismans or a couple of Bracers into like a super Bracer, super Null Talisman, super... It's good stuff. Oh, they did go up onto the high ground, a little bit of a speculation. Nice back, pull him back in. Tiny controlled, actually brought down Zitrak. He is running with the Chemical Rage, but he's got no Acid Spray, he's got no mana. Ein trying to save him up with a stomp on the backside, just makes himself a target instead, and he is brutally murdered down as well. Miracle, can he doppelganger over? Seems to be on cooldown. Somehow. Maybe he just wasn't sure where he went. He doesn't have the vision that we have, of course. So, back into the Roche pit, let's finish it up. Yeah, Miracle and GH making plays here, making moves. Matu instead of well, what we could say is if they had Matu, it'd be Venomancer mid instead of instead of Windranger. I think the position 4 is like Crit, GH, who's the one on TNC? Is it not Ice Ice Ice? Oh, it's DJ, yeah. DJ's amazing. Why did Alt go BKB? Well, I think because he wants to be able to use his abilities. Oh, PL got the Van Brace as well, also sporting the Broom Handle, the Diffusal, the Mana Style. Hood is finished up. Aether Lens on the Rubik as well as Tranquil Boots and a net. Ooh, Aether Lens plus net. No, Aether Lens plus net. Look at the range on net. And he gets a talent as well, right? Yeah, look at the range on net. Most of the skills now pierce spell immunity. I don't think so. It's for this. It's for the Diffusal. So you can fight against the. So the old alt from alt, when you popped your Chemical Rage, you get your mana back as well. Your mana regen would go crazy. He's chasing in there. He's having a little bit of fight. Sends in the illusion. Your mana regen would go faster, but now you can't really fight into the Diffusal Blade and still have mana to actually do anything. So I think that's what it is. Just BKB. Then he doesn't get vac walled. He doesn't get like. Well, that's about it, really. I mean, you can't get hexed either, I guess. And look at this, NIGMA. We are decrying them. They've been down in gold the whole game. Well, they do have an alchemist, jeez. Yeah, they've been down in gold the whole game, but they're on the high ground. They've broken the tower. They're looking for a little bit of a fight here. Oh, DNZ. Oh, the Avalanche. Okay, throws him back. Miracle looking here. Starts to beat down. On kit tracks there. Pops his BKB. That's what's for the escape BKB. And we see it actually. He's turning around. Going to throw the stun out. Miracle still in amongst all of this though with the Aegis. He was invis up as well. There's quite a few wards here. Wait a minute, Miracle. You need to be careful. There's the Hand of God. That'll give him another lease of life for a few more seconds. And they're still sieging top tower. It's taking a little bit harass. This is backdoor protected up on the racks now. Here come the buybacks. Here come the TPs in. Miracle, are you going to be okay there? Backs it off again. They hold him in place with that beautiful net from GH. And the ult as well from Crystal Maiden. 4-star forward. We'll save him from that. And Excalibur, this is a new build, right? The Mask of Madness, now that you have ultimate tree grab. Mask of Madness into the Assault Cuirass, that feels pretty good. The AoE, it's great for dealing with the illusions. A little bit of a call coming out from Kuro. He says, will we push this goddamn top lane in? Only real threat there while they were making that assault. This tier 2 took significant damage. And so far, no repair kits available for either team, I think. They haven't really been hitting jungle camps for a while now. Monk King Bar is actually done up for Wii. Has himself Black King Bar as well. Dealing with the Alp is not going to be a problem. Yeah, that's the new meta, man. Mask of Madness Tiny is the new meta. Quickening Charm for Wii, huh? And there's a repair kit. Zitrax actually the one to pick it up, and that is going to be delightful news for the arranged barracks there. Yeah, you don't lose your branch anymore. So you have that damage, all its splash damage all the time.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Pretty good, pretty good. So what have we got rolling here? The Essence Ring. Oh, that's the HP one. So he's got like a mini mech for himself. The Self Mech. The Pipe of Insight, Glimmer Kate. How much magic is this? Someone just died. We'll check. Ooh, we'll check that out right now. It's the Trax just died, and he looks like he was on his own. No, not just a Wii by himself. No way. No way.
I guess. Oh no.
What are you doing? No buyback.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, up onto the high ground, they're trying to nibble away another tower. All of Dire here. Look at this map right now. Just actual Dire domination all the way through. They've got no zit tracks for 30 seconds. They're using the repair kits, the multi-shot, of course, the extra armor. Causes a little bit of a problem to try and take this tower, but Miracle working away with the illusions. You got to bring it down, boys. If you don't, they're just going to heal it up. Got to keep that siege going. 15 seconds more to take it down. Oh, nice! The force off out of the base. Hester Joy, Excalibur even trapped up. The BKB trying to get his ass out of there. It's not happening. Hester Joe, he's here. He's poking out as well. They tried to TP. They tried to come around from the backside, and now they'll lose Doom as well. Alchemist is back, but it's 84 seconds. No Tiny. 44 seconds with Doom on the bench. Here comes the buyback. He'll come straight back in for this. Looking for a fight, looking for a stop. Nicely played, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I didn't even hear the buyback. Hester Joe getting chased to the fountain. Can he make it? He sure can. Whoa! Miracle with a chase into the fountain. Gets stomped up. Illusions eating some beatings from that tower. Oh, -10 is 9. It's GG. It's called NIGMA. It looked awful for them for the first 20 minutes, but they secured the game regardless, and it even felt comfortable. It even felt comfortable in the end, didn't it? Didn't it? Didn't even feel like they were sweating at all. Miracle 6-1 and 9 just played his game in his lane. We 9-3 and 6 on a goddamn Wind Ranger. And Mind Control's in here playing Darkseer. New meta, boys. Yeah, fine. Wait a minute, we're starting to get more powerful. Boom, NIGMA win. Alright guys, this is a best of 3. Remember, winner of this goes through to the winner's bracket for an attempt to qualify for the minor. Well, the winner's final, I guess, would be the best way to put it. So we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, 8 minutes, I think, max, for game 2, best of 3. But GG NIGMA, game 1. Who was the MVP? Jeeves Miracle was obviously the MVP. Come on. It was GH all along. The song will be the Warrior song from the Fat Rat music pack for Dota 2. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the WePlay Book of Minor 2020 Closed Qualifiers. I am General Jivicus. This is NIGMA versus Team Singularity. Game 2, best of 3. NIGMA already up by 1 game. The bans are already underway, and Task actually will be the first on the chopping block.
Radiant team ban.
And there is Dazzle. See you later. Who has first pick? Will be Singularity this time round. He'll take out the IO.
Dire team ban.
Radiant team ban.
No Sven, no TA. Chen is still in the pool.
Seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
They ban the Doom. They ban the Doom. That makes Chen more likely, right?
Radiant team pick.
I speak for the trees.
Hell no, they're gonna get Nature's Prophet.
Seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Where do we go from here? Well, the Legion Commander sounds pretty good. For mind control. Good against Nature's Prophet, the overwhelming odds. Press the attack, both useful. They'll get GH's Rubik again.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Why does it never go away? I hate whispers on Twitch. Don't whisper me. Little bit of a pickle. Rubik and Legion Commander are both excellent against Nature's Prophet. Do you want to double down on this push strat with, you know, minions, or do you want to go a different route? And Rubik kind of puts a little bit of an edge on that because he's going to be able to steal from you, your abilities and whatnot. The voice pack is techies. The announcer, you mean? Like who's saying what for whom is being picked is techies. The only place they should be in a game, if you ask me. Keep them in the announcers, so you don't need to worry about them being in your game. It's like a good luck charm. Abaddon and Nature's Prophet. And there's the Morphling ban, the Razor ban. Seeing much SF, are we, in EU?
Radiant team ban.
Okay, they ban out the Anti-Mage once again. Are we getting a Miracle Terrorblade this time? Back for the PL.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Huscarini ban. Well, you do have a Baden with a slight save. Maybe they could build into it. They're going to get the Chen on NIGMA again. Are you serious? Singularity. You know there's a reason every other team bans this hero out. There's something about being able to globally get from one place to another without the use of TP or any
10 seconds
TP-able to object that makes this hero quite special. Shall we
5
also
seconds
talk about
remaining.
his AoE global heal?
Radiant team pick.
The sack.
Now, Disco Stew, the Shrek, the Space Pony, the Party Boy, he could definitely make a mess of this. Good against Chen, good against Legion. He's good against Legion when Legion's fighting someone else. Rubik, though, not so much.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I wonder if this will go a best of 3. I doubt it, right? NIGMA, they're gonna finish up their business quick and clean. Dolphin Hands, that's a great name, dude. Are you a NIGMA fan or a Team Singularity fan? What do we have? Rajik Mirage. Gyro coming. Gyro for Team Singularity? I think so. B.
Dire team pick.
There's the Terrorblade Jeeves, just as you foretold. Did you look upon the stars before this game? Did you find yourself a NIGMA to wish upon and see the future? How did you know it was going to be Terrorblade Jeeves? Well, we already saw the Phantom Lancer.
seconds
Miracle, he
remaining.
cracked it out. And what we're seeing, I think we saw it last
5
night as
seconds
well,
remaining.
is Terrorblades, Phantom Lancers, Alchemists. They're all in right now. Not in a big way, not in a first pick, last pick type way.
Drow Ranger.
I like the Dry Ranger. It boosts the Nature's Prophet, boosts the Leshrac. Actually boosts the Abaddon now as well, right? Good against Terrorblade Illusions because of the passive. Zach Martin 23. Are you from the
10
future?
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
And Rudy Twitch TV. I don't know if you have a Twitch TV, Rudy, or if you just call yourself Rudy on Twitch TV. But at some point, you guys should check out Rudy Twitch TV. Yeah.
Dire team ban.
First time here, first time listener, and first time follower. Welcome. And you too, XD4197. I think it's both teams have got pushing potential, but NIGMA, they're coming on so much. They're coming online so much earlier, right?
5 seconds remaining.
NIGMA gonna win the minor. NIGMA gonna win the major. No problem, guys. I love casting, of course. I'm here for you guys just as much as you guys are here for NIGMA and Singularity. Okay, they ban out the Sky Wrath. Mage. What was that about? Priest of SFM. FSM.
Dire team pick.
And C Luke 11. Priest of SFM. Is FSM, is that like, is he your deity? Is that a person? Is this a cult? How do we get involved with the cult of FSM? NIGMA gonna pick some utility hero now. No, they're gonna pick a mid, bro. They're gonna pick Wee Ranger. Flying Spaghetti Monster. Oh, you're a Pastafarian. Welcome. We
10
will
seconds
welcome all
remaining.
faiths, especially the true faith of the Pastafarians within
5 seconds
the
remaining.
Jeeves Dota TV community. Priest, you're a priest though. That's kind of, you know, a little bit derivative. I don't want to, you know, dismiss your religion or anything like that. I would have expected maybe the High Colander, you know. Meepo is definite potential possibility here. You definitely get a Meepo. It's not so good. Nah, never mind Meepo. Not against Leshrac and Nature's Prophet, surely not. And the Lena mid, maybe the Spider. Kunkka. Kunkka's good.
Choose your hero.
NIGMA draft is like a 1990, like a 2018, 2019 early draft. But again, NIGMA looks super fucking strong, guys. I'm afraid to say it. Singularity, you don't impress me much. Maybe you can show me your moves though, and I can take that into consideration. Anyway, this is game 2 for the WePlay Book of Minor 2020 EU edition semi-qualifiers. NIGMA versus Team Singularity. NIGMA up 1 game on. They're not. Why are they holding out? It doesn't really matter. We can run through them. On NIGMA will be Mind Control on the Rubik Mind Control on the Legion Commander, GH on the Rubik, Kuroki on the Chen, Miracle on the Terrorblade, and Wii on the Kunkka. Over on Team Singularity, it will be Nature's Prophet on the Nature's Prophet, Hester Joe on the Abandoned, Excalibur on the Citrax on the Dry Ranger. Wait, Ein on the Lena? Offlane Lena. Well, Ein was 4 last time, so Hester's 3. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm General Jeevicus. Follow me at www.twitch.tv/JeevesDota TV. Let's get our Dota 2 on. NIGMA. Game 2. Let's see if you can take this one. How is it read? It's this. It's controversial, Kalani. In English, it's NIGMA. And that's the name that they've put it out, and they've put it out as being NIGMA, but it comes from the derivative of Nijma, which is the Arabic for star. Utility hero, I'll take it. Utility hero and Kunkka. I mean, okay. The damage machine. He's got AOE control. Yeah, he's got a bit of utility. He's got a bit of utility. It's not that we and Miracle are not as good as they were a few years ago. It's that everyone practices this game every day, guys. All of these guys have got 25,000 plus hours in the game.
You'll have to do better
And all of a
than
sudden,
that.
everybody
Try
is
harder.
thrown to the killer because of the changes to the game in this big patch. Mangoes, it looks disastrous for the Mangoes, Jeeves. We're never going to be able to tell who they win. 100% chance for Singularity. Oh, I don't know about that one.
You don't have the sand.
Another triumph. Another triumph.
Yeah, Nijma. Nijma in Arabic. But it's written Nigma in English, so I think either or is fine. I think if you're casting in NA,
Not
Nigma
bad at
is
all.
the way to go. If you're casting anywhere else, Nijma. Yeah, I think Kuro needs to get up to speed, but I mean, this is what this is about, right? This is a smart move from them. They probably realized they were strong, but not that strong at the major, so they're like, okay, we'll throw the games, we'll play the minor, and then we'll get all the extra insight from all the different drafts and stuff that we'll see as we try through them. That's the play. Alright, the mid lane, what's it going to be? Excalibur sitting here with Ein right now. I'm always curious to see how we break down with the new bounty runes. They're so stretched apart, there's no real way to contest all
30
4
seconds to battle.
evenly. Like before, you could at least go for 2.
Top is missing.
Alright, I mean, there's the body block for GH. Keeps them out of the trees. That's going to force them back a little bit. Maybe they get this bounty rune a little bit early to start this fight. Basically throwing them XP. I don't know about this one. Okay, I mean, that's going to be 2 for 2 by the looks of it across the map.
Battle begins.
Hello, I'm Gabe Newell.
What?
You'll have to
Just
do better.
achieved
You'll have to do
first
better.
Thanks and have fun.
What? Bottom of the splitter. Oh, that was the ambush they were waiting for him. Okay.
Do better than that.
Okay. I mean, we did see it. We did see it, right? We saw them setting up, and I was like, that's a little bit weird. I wonder what they're up to. Now we know. Yeah, I think give Kuro a little bit of time to get back into the season. Remember, all the other captains have been drafting for like the whole season so far.
Your admiral is on board.
Yeah, they've been chilling. You need to get your mind back in the game. You need to live and breathe the Dota. You know? Kuro, I thought he was going to dodge the Light Strike Array there. It seemed like he was just on the edge of the template as well. And Miracle, he already popped a Metamorphosis for this early lane. Light Strike Array catches him out. Oh dear. Imagine being Metamorphosis and getting pushed back. You know? And Kuro's dead. Damn, that's frisky. Imagine that though. You push Metamorphosis and you're pushed back. Wow. Watch his performance at TI. Are we talking about Miracle or are we talking about Kuro? You know they came second at TI, right? LC Espresso. Affected by Tango.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Oh, he's about to run out. Okay. 2 kills already on the board for Singularity. Looks like the AI wasn't that off. Oh my god, look at this already. 61% advantage to NIGMA. They're 2 kills down. Less than 1k net worth. Talking about Miracle. Yeah. No, like I said, I think it is just everyone else is catching up to that pace of play. And I don't think his heroes were really in either, to be honest. Alright, Light Strike Array. The beatdown is there. As well, it's much easier to be a superstar when no one knows what heroes you're good at. And when your heroes are good in the meta. Those are the 2 things to make you be like, oh, this guy is #1 in the world. Like, how can you even contest? How can you even contest him? But he gets nerfed, and now he's like #5 in the world. Miracle. How's he doing right now? I mean, he's 9-4. He's losing lane, I guess you could say. To it's Disco Stew, right? Oh my god! Will you guys just fight where you're supposed to fight? Stop fighting in stupid places! I mean, he's only level 2. How are you even getting a kill there? I don't even understand. The lift, I guess, skewers it. They try for the other one. The Legion Commander very low. Try Ranger very low. He's just having hide in here. No salve. No salve. Mind control solved up. He's eating through the trees. They're coming for him. Zitrax, watch out! Run, my friend! Doesn't have Gust. Only Ice Arrows to try and save his ass. GH comes in from the other side. Where's the lift, my friend? He has it. He throws it back in. No.
Can't miss me.
No pressure on any of these players, man. Calm down, boys. You already won TI, you know? Well, not you, we. But you're on 23-5. Commander of the mid-seas. Commander of the mid lane. Admiral of the mid lane. Yeah. Yeah, maybe Miracle only waits up for TI. I don't know. But that's what OG did as well, right? So OG, after they won TI, what did they do? They killed their name. Right, they pulled the Gladiator, right? They killed their name. There we go. Wait, what?
Twice.
Stand up, Light Strike Array goes for the TP out. He's already dead. Meh. Like a fraction of a second. Yeah, so after OG won TI, right? Before OG were playing at TI, they were considered actually trash. They killed their name. Like, the team was amazing. Remember they won like 3 majors? You know, like back to back or whatever. And, you know, they dominated. Then they killed their name. They played like shit to make it seem like they were garbage players or whatever. I don't know what they did. But they killed their name so that everyone just didn't have OG as a favorite, right? Then for OG, just before when Fly left and S4, like that really killed their name. That killed their brand. They needed to rebuild the team. So no one was looking at OG to be like winners. So they go into TI that year and they're completely, you know, no problem at all, right? It's easy peasy. They go in to the next season and they kill their name. Ana leaves the team. They get in some other mid laners. They do okay, but mediocre, really, not what you're expecting. Kill the name completely. Then when it comes up to the next TI, they are not expecting them and they can go in there. So maybe that's NIGMA's plan. Focus on casting. Nothing's happening, guys. Look what you want me to say. Like, oh, they're having a little fight back here. He throws out the Sprout. Oh, the pull through didn't do anything. I'm telling you how to win TI. Just kill your name. That's what NIGMA have done. They've done it. Successful. Now they're in the minor. Oh no, they're so weak. They don't know how to play Dota. No, they're not gonna be ever gonna be bad in the patch. There's no like, okay, you're just bad in this patch. Like, they have such vast hero pools. It's unbelievable the things that they can pull out here. They're even trying to crack out a Terrorblade. Arteezy, I think he played it last night for the major qualifiers. And he played Phantom Lancer and then Terrorblade. Actually, wait a minute, Kuro, a little bit of a pickle. Wee is here though, the Torrent won't save Kuro in time, but maybe they can get the double. Wait a minute, Excalibur's here as well. Miracle realizes the mistake, the Pulse Nova. Diabolic Edict as well, Jeeves, I think. No, he doesn't even have that skill. Doesn't even have that skill. What? Alright, okay. A Fox Shield to save him up. Why are you still down here? I don't know. Mid lane, looks like we've had a rotation over from back to Excalibur. Miracle's in here trying to find his level 6, Jeeves. Trying to find his level 7 even. And look at this, they don't care. They're like, I don't care who comes mid, we'll gank whoever it is. Light Strike Array forward into Split Earth connection. There we go, the Lightning Storm will finish it off. Doesn't have the mana, Jeeves, but the Pulse Nova will make it happen. Yo, and GH finds Citrax. Wait. What happened there? Just him? Just GH?
Leaves for a deathbed.
Radiant's middle tower is
The
under
little
attack.
green assassin.
Tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with the Wii comment. Yeah, I agree with that. Luckily, about 4 of Wii's heroes are super meta right now, so it's all good. Wait, now maybe we get the first duel. Comes in from the side. You want to get a decent amount of damage on first. Nicely played. The duel will time in. Gets that damage up on him. Hester Rotten. He's trying to get in there now as well. He's only level 5. A Fox Shield has timed out. We'll get refreshed. Kuro starting to take a bit of damage. Doesn't have that Hand of God just yet. Here comes Wii. We'll pull him back in with the X into the Torrent, into the boat. 7-7 up top. GH, the one-man pushing, killing army. Zitrax pooping his pants. GH level 6. Oh, they're coming from now. Now they're coming to deal with the Rubik. They sent 3 heroes to deal with the position 4 level 6 Rubik. Space created bottom. We'll see Hestijo returning down here. Mind control, trying to eat away at the tower, just chunking ever so slightly. Maybe they can find some comeback here. The X into... Wait, whoa, okay. Nice. Interrupted his timing on the X, marks the spot by dropping the Light Strike Array. Hestijo finally pops off that ult for the first time. Let's switch over net worth, right? Yeah. Look at this Kunkka. Look at we on the Kunkka. Double bracer build, nothing too exciting there. This is quite interesting. Go for a pipe of insight on the Kunkka. More utility, you're right, actually, than damage. I mean, GH is a god. GH is probably Buddha, actually. He's probably the current incarnation of Buddha. Or what's the other guy? The Dalai Lama. You know? Nah, Buddha. He's the current incarnation of Buddha. Crit is a god as well. Crit makes special things happen on heroes you just don't think should be able to do stuff like that.
The seeds of fortune.
Yeah. Wait a minute, they're going to try and fight up here for the outpost. It's 4 versus 1. They'll find the split earth connection into the light striker ray. See you later, Big Daddy-O. They sunk his battleship. GH is here. One man holding it off though. Has a fork shield. He'll be just fine. Didn't time it quite right. Doesn't matter. He's dead. He'll be just fine, Jeeves. Famous last words. Yeah, GH Shaker even without Morphling in the mix. He's not going to get him, right? I don't know, jeez. I don't know. And the god comes through. There will be a TP, a backup. We is here once again. Maybe this time he can save him. The ult's on cooldown. But the split earth. Calm down, Chen. See you around. Now we drop between the two, drop between the trees as well. No escape for him. And we thought his rotation was good, but Excalibur's was better. They get the double kill there. 7, 11, 11 minutes in. And still, almost 1k net worth lead. Going the way of the Radiant. Oh, I think when it comes to play, Kuro's ultra stable. His drafts are a little bit off meta, just because he's not been in the game, you know. And also, you have to remember they're probably theory crafting a lot of stuff here as well. You know, Kuro, he will go down. I think now, just as I'm talking about how your play is fine, you go and die like that. Yeah, but you've got one or the other. Like, generally, that's the secret for NIGMA, right? That one or the other of them is going to have a good game. Either your mid is going to pop off or your safe is going to pop off. And if all of that fails, you've got GH, Mind Control, and Kuro to hold the line. Oh yeah, Big Daddy with the Ironwood tree. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, give him a Vambrace. Give him the Vambrace! I think they can't get it anymore. No, it's tier 2, right? What's been found on the neutral items so far anyway? Yeah, we're early. 15 minutes for Vambrace. This is true, this is true. But, you know, you have to give them time to get back into it. They're just back. Yeah, I mean, if you look at where we're at right now, we're level 10 on the Terrorblade. He is taken off. He's at 5.5k net worth. He's going to look for his Manta style next. He already has the drums. He's ready to push towers in. Legion Commander also level 10. Has himself some phase boots drums as well. I'm going to go for Solar Crest. Going to build into Solar Crest. Chen, looking for mech. Nothing unusual there. The Heart of the Ocean Heart on Rubik. Hi, why have you given it to him? Everyone else has got better items. My ass. Esther Joe trying to, you know, fight the ghost. Kunkka. And with the backup of everyone else, yeah, Kunkka needs to be careful here. Nature's Prophet is farming top jungle. Rest of Radiant are moving in. Oh, I say the rest. GH is here. And nearby Chen, so maybe not the big guns, so to speak. Oh no. 975 follows. If we reach 1,000, it's Jeeves calm for between a game. Don't do this, guys. Alright, where are we? GH. He's got 2 rings, man. 2 rings and a Nathan's. Oh, wait, the TP in. They're going to try for Kuro. He's trapped in beside his tower. GH, he's getting chased down by Hester Joe. And, oh, Hand of God to keep him alive for a few seconds more, but he's still going to go down. They found Kunkka as well. On that high ground, came in from the wrong angle, and here we go. Singularity are the ones who are turning up the heat. Yeah, EG played Terrorblade last night. I was one with it. Yeah, RTZ played it.
The seeds of fortune.
We doesn't inspire confidence in me. What about Sumail mid for Enigma? Did Signal win? Or did Neon win? Because Signal were looking really strong, right? They were looking really good. Yeah. Signal much stronger than Neon, I think. Alright, smoke play from NIGMA. Ooh, this is an interesting smoke. They're actually looking for this bad boy here, the Lashrak. He is probably the most valuable target they could find right now. And it's a long wrap as well. They want to make sure they find his back line and cut him off. He does have travels on TP. They drop the ward. They see him. The drums. They come out. Now he realizes the danger. Starts to make a run for it. The TP's come in for the Dire. And that's going to make them back. Are you serious right now? They're like, nope. He knows. Here comes the lift. Here comes the cavalry. The Dragon Slave GH somehow still in it. Zeratrax is ready to cut him off. Though Excalibur finds the kill. And NIGMA in full retreat right now. Wow, no, that's the first time I've seen the new Drow ult, that shotgun thing.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
What's the plan? What's the plan? We've got the Yasha, we got the drums, full wand, treads, but they're pushing bottom, Jeeves. The army is here. Drow Ranger ready to drop some fat arrows on people. Oh, Kuro, they're chasing him to the ends of the edge here. And here comes Miracle. This might turn things around a bit. They do have their firepower here now. Hester Joe, they're holding the high ground. Dire's positioning excellent right now. Top tower is being pushed in by an illusion. It's making a little bit of headway, and Radiant continue to retreat. Where's Miracle? He's just gone.
My thrift rewarded.
Mid one for Matu or Matu for Wu. I didn't think mid 1 was that much of an issue, to be honest. I'm not sure why mid 1 was the one to go. You can't get rid of Nisha. Is Drow the new Gyrocopter? No, I think Gyrocopter is still really good. If they have like a Centaur or an Axe type lineup, build up, whatever, cool, just annihilated, okay, fine. Lift up, GH throws them back. They're coming back in here. Yeah, if they've got a beefy strength core, I think that's vulnerable to magic damage, then I think Gyro's still a good pick. I think it was just really good here because the rest of the heroes, 4 of them were ranged, right? Well, 3 extra range plus Drow. Doesn't just affect ranged people anymore. Jesus, okay, God. Alright, I mean, they're trying to siege in here. Drow's just hitting the tower. NIGMA forced back. 7 to 16 right now. And this is 4 versus 5 though. Miracle continuing to farm. They try to find Excalibur here. They pull him back in. Can they find a jewel? They sure can't. The damage. They'll make it happen. They get a kill. They lose the tower, sure, but the force back is here now. Nature's Prophet trying to get out of there. Still alive somehow. The Hand of God will save up Miracle. He gets himself a beautiful Sunder as well. Can they find the Nature's Prophet? They can, and they'll bring down 4. 4 for a tier 2 tower. Okay, definitely worth it for them. That's like 3,000 gold, 6,000 XP. Oh, mid one just left. I see. Yeah, I think he wanted to be in C anyway because that's where his family is, right? So he can't see his wife and his kid around while he's playing with Secret and Unit. So it's not really, yeah, it's not like they kicked him, I guess. Replay what? We saw everything. We saw everything. Alright, they do bring him in with the eggs. Nice free jewel damage. And here we go. You put NIGMA on the ropes. Now NIGMA are coming straight back into it. Mind control is thirsty. He tried to deny the bounty rune out from underneath him. It didn't happen. He doesn't have a jewel. Oh, there will be the archer on top. SNG into the light striker. Ray. And mind control debated. Now the TP across. GH did get sprouted up there, trying to come back and help, but there's the counter kills. All of us in Singularity are saying, oh, you think you can kill people, bro? We're the killers. And they're getting Roche out of it. Pew 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 pew. Who gets it? Zitrax? Oh, look at the little scouty boy coming in. Deny it, Aegis, deny it! No, he doesn't.
You know that trick you can only do once?
NIGMA crumbling. I don't know. Aegis in hand. Look at this. This graph is all over the place. We're only 22 minutes into the game, and it's a sine wave, boys. It's a sine wave.
Invisibility.
Oh, that's the Mineski game is the one where when they're leaving the booth, Puppy just gives mid one this look like. I don't even know what that look is, honestly. I'm sure it's just a trick of the light. I'm sure it's just a trick of the light.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Honestly, NIGMA have got this amazing advantage going for them here. They have been in Game 5 of TI. You know, like, you can take them down to their last racks. They're still got, you know, you still can't count them out. Especially against a much younger team like Singularity who don't have the same level of experience. But I think Excalibur's pretty experienced, SNG's pretty experienced. Zitrax as well as an old timer, but not so much competitive, I think. We taking a bit of a damage. The boat comes through. The run will keep him nice and tasty for now. Nice and tasty. Toasty? Toasty. And they're trying to take this tower down through backdoor protection. It's not happening. They fought in there. And now they're slowly getting pushed back as NIGMA form a defensive line. Oh, look, they're back on the tower. The creep waves here once again. The tower will fall. And they're trying to force them out. Yeah, no, but PSG, like, they're in their home town. They're in their home. They needed. I mean, that was one. The legend is with them, right? The legend of TI. It's Chinese year. You're playing in China as well. My God, those guys played their like everything, you know, to their max. But you just can't. It's like playing against OGs, like drafting against the Joker from Batman, from the Nolan Batman, right? You know, he's like a mad dog chasing a car, like. Like some bullshit IO or some shit, you know? Whereas you've prepared the whole year to destroy, and you've done it. You've prepared the whole year to destroy the whole of the Dota 2 scene, except OG. And then you lose to OG, and then you lose to Liquid because you're just so demoralized. You're like, oh fuck. Yeah, no, FY is a fucking god, actually. Position, yeah, he's a real god. A lot of those Chinese guys, though, are super good and really entertaining to watch. Like, their play is inspired sometimes. It's like watching EE, but they don't feed half the time, you know?
tower is under attack.
Clarence's first time streaming. And this is the channel you choose to advertise. Is that because... No! Debated. 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 Okay, we almost lost the fight though, Jeeves. They're up on the high ground. They're doing some beatdowns. That's a dead Lena. We're getting kicked straight back out the lobby, apparently. What is going on here?
Killing spree. Hello, this is Gabe Newell.
Fucking Clarence with the DDoS. Nice, bro. Nice. Are you Russian?
Gold from my chest.
We missed all the kill, and we're stuck in this cameraman. Oh no, I didn't press the button. Oh yes, there's a patch as well. Just for extra kicking the balls. There's a patch, guys. Probably a great feature for a lot of people, but not for casters. Not for casters. Like, it seems like they automatically kick games when there's a... What? Game is finished. My god. Wow. That's a little bit of an anticlimax. GG. Thank you to Valve for making that one happen. This is what happened. NIGMA won. So that was good. Game 2. Is that right? Is this the right one? Yeah, this looks right. And of course I'm gonna big up Trinidad. Big up to Trinidad! Everyone follow Trinidad! Oh wait, you mean the island of Trinidad. Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. It's a little bit anticlimactic. Not the greatest thing. We do have the next game, though, I believe. Vikings versus Adfin. We need to wait for that to finish. I will stop just now. We'll be back in about an hour for the next game, which is NIGMA versus Adfinem or NIGMA versus Viking.gg. Join me then. Give me a follow on Twitch TV/Jeeves Dota TV. It's behind 28 minutes now. Yeah, I'm gonna run an ad, guys. You can watch it or not watch it. Whatever I have to do. Yeah, I'll be back later for the finals. Be NIGMA versus probably Ad Finem, maybe. Not. Let's check the score actually at the moment. What's the score? It's 1-0 to Ad Finem at the moment. Match is scheduled to be at 3:30. Yeah, there is a channel that has got. Well, the game's finished, so that's why you can't watch. I think my game's finished. That's what the stats are there. But yeah, basically it's the whole kick you out of the lobby Valve business. You know. Kind of annoying. But thanks for joining me, guys. It's been a pleasure. As always. And like I say, I'll be back later. I'll see you guys then. And yeah, sorry about the bug, guys. Sorry about the bug.